Hi, we're here with attorney Dawn Levine, who's in Marietta, Georgia, and her office is Levine Riedling. Dawn, can you tell us a little bit about what your areas of practice are?
Sure. Here at Levine Riedling, we do exclusively estate planning, probate, and adult guardianship.
How long have you been an attorney?
I have been an attorney in this practice area for 12 years.
Why did you choose estate planning and probate law?
I had some personal experiences with estate planning and probate gone horribly wrong. The first occurred long before law school, where my husband was a teacher. He took a job at a Native American school out in the Southwest, sight unseen. We went out there and we learned after we got there that the founder of the school had passed away, and he'd left his daughter from his first marriage and his third wife running the school together. These people hated each other's guts. Some estate planning attorneys somewhere did not ask the right questions. How did these people get along? At one point, one of them said, "If I can't have this school, no one will." And she was true to her word. Within 11 months, she had bankrupted the school, and these children had no other place to go. At that time, it was the only college prep school for Native Americans in the country. So the school went under, and we ended up getting the Attorney General involved, but we had to mostly sit on the sidelines. Eventually, the children got a settlement, but that didn't help them because what they really needed was a school. It was very dissatisfying to have to sit back and watch other people fight the good fight. So that planted the seed for both my husband and I to later end up going to law school. The second experience with estate planning and probate gone horribly wrong occurred while I was in law school. I had, my mom developed cancer and passed away while I was in law school. She had a will, but it had been drafted by a small town attorney. You probably are familiar with the type. He did a little bit of everything and nothing well. He did not know how to properly draft a will. He did not know the special considerations when you have a blended family or stepchildren. And he did not know how to get assets coordinated with documents. The end result was that my mother's children were accidentally disinherited, and another family member laughed all the way to the bank. So at that time, I was an adult, and I survived that just fine. But my little sisters were still minors, and so this had a tremendous impact on them financially. So that made me very passionate about making sure that I'm aware of the special considerations with family structure and with getting assets coordinated with the estate plan.
Well, with all the law firms that are out there, including law firms that are estate planning firms, what makes Levine and Riedling different?
Well, we're very passionate about what we do. It's every time I help a family, particularly blended families, it feels like I'm righting a little bit of the wrongs of the past. So I'm very passionate about what I do, and all of my team members are as well. So I take it as a mission to make sure that I have asked the tough questions and I have not produced cookie cutter documents. I've tailored something that will actually work for this family with their structure and with their assets as they are.
You said you do probate also, but we've been talking about estate planning. Does probate work complement estate planning, and if so, how?
It really does. First of all, when your family actually has to use your estate planning documents, there's a ready-made team ready to help them. They don't have to shop around. If they want to, they can, but they don't have to try to shop around in a time of grief. We're here for them. We're ready for them. We do probate regularly, so we know how it works. We work in probate courts all over the state of Georgia, and so we're very familiar with how it works when these documents actually have to be used. And the other advantage is all of our probate cases help us to see how these things actually work in the real world, and that makes all of our estate planning that much better.
Thanks, Dawn.
Thank you. I look forward to seeing you soon.